Alabama rejects Moore, elects Democrat Jones. And reaction to this major upset has been fast and furious overnight, including a new tweet from President Trump. And he seems to be changing his tone a little bit.
And Kelly, we'll have much more on that coming up in just a moment. But first, we want to hear from the candidates. Our Ryan Dean has the very latest on what they're saying. He's live in the Satellite Center for us this morning. Ryan.
Hey, good morning to you guys. So we have late night reaction coming in from both sides. This was the scene last night where Doug Jones celebrated that victory. And then this morning, we're also keeping an eye out of Alabama. You see the NBC reporter here standing by for a live shot that he's giving around the country. Let's hear from Doug Jones.
I am truly overwhelmed. But you know, folks, and you have all heard me say this at one point or another in this campaign, I have always believed that the people of Alabama had more in common than to divide us.
Doug Jones, the former U.S. attorney who overcame long odds in a heavily Republican state, which Donald Trump won by 28 points. Jones beat Republican Roy Moore by about 20,000 votes. Moore's campaign weakened by a bombshell report in which several women accused him of unwanted romantic advances and even sexual assault when they were in their teens and he was in his 30s. Moore spoke late last night, not conceding the election at this time.
But the votes are still coming in, and we're looking at that. May God bless you as you go on. May He give you a safe journey, and thank you for coming tonight. It's not over, and it's going to take some time. Thank you.
And here again are the election results right there for you. See how close that race was last night. It's unlikely he'll get the votes needed to win this election, actually get the recount required. He needs to have about 1.5 percentage points. That's what he leads by. That's 3 times what's required to trigger a recount. That is the very latest here at the Satellite Center. I'm Ryan Dean, 5 on your side.
And the Democrat victory means President Trump will have just 1 vote majority in the Senate when Jones is sworn in. And just moments ago, President Trump tweeted that he knew all along that Roy Moore wouldn't win. This comes after dozens of tweets pushing for Moore's victory. Overnight, the president congratulated Jones in his victory, but said the Republicans will have another shot at his seat.
Democrats are celebrating. Missouri Democratic Senator Claire McCaskill simply tweeted, "Thank you, Alabama." Arizona Republican Senator Jeff Flake, who criticized Moore, tweeted, "Decency wins." And coming up at 6:30, we'll have much more reaction on Doug Jones's win and tell you what it does to the Republican majority in the Senate.